What's up, guys? How y'all doing tonight? What's going on? Where's everybody at? Where's Philip? Sorry, I'm eating my dinner. What's up, Joe? Joe, did you get that rear end in? It's hot down here now. Humid. What's everyone up to? Good deal, brother. I got the shop all cleaned out and part of my garage. I got the other half of the garage to do, but I'll wait till my wife gets home. So she gets mad when I throw stuff away, because I'm kind of OCD. So I usually wait for her. I think Will's working on the Trans Am today. I talked to him earlier. Joe, did you get that lift going yet? Be right back. I gotta get a water. What's up, brother? Man, what are you cooking, Will? You want to keep them steak? I cook burgers again. I had to turn my fan on. What's up, Philip? How you doing, buddy? How you been, Philip? So cool up there, pork chops, black beans. Man, that sounds good, bro. I'm gonna have to get on my wife. Have her. She said she won't make plantains. She don't eat them, so she ain't making them. She just messing with me. I love sweet plantains. How you doing? I have not seen it yet, Philip. I've been busy. I'll check it out after. I got a ton of stuff done around the house today, and I was down at my dad's down there yesterday. Hey, Rich, how you doing, buddy? I got a lot of organizing done. I wrapped the motor in the duster and covered it up. I talked to the Doug from DRC Race Garage yesterday, so it's probably I'm just a couple weeks out. somewhere around there. A few weeks, he said. So I'm getting excited. Like I mentioned before, I was busy working on the car myself. Awesome, Philip. Philip, what kind of car do you have again? Oh, that's right. Pontiac Grand Prix. Those are cool cars. Is it supercharged? Well, did you guys get done working on the good deal, Philip? Did you get done working on the Trans Am? Man, you don't realize how much your wife does until she leaves. Man, I've been cleaning like a fool lately. I got some evidence back here if someone wants to talk about it. If they bring it up, I'll show it. Talking about my character. Charity. I got plenty of evidence back here though. That's not the car I was working on. What were you working on today, buddy? Good deal, buddy. Hey man, you're doing something good for someone, you know? That's what it's all about. Hey Marshawn Green, 5'3" is what I can put it in for more horsepower stage for your training. Good deal, brother. Marshawn, where are you from, brother? I like to put a name with a face and, well, not a face, but a where you live to a name. I do my best. Nice, brother. Chicago. I had a certified 750, like a 96 or 7. I think it was a 97 Beretta. I had it years ago, but I sold it to a guy in the Chicago area. It turned into he was doing a no-time racing with it. It was a pretty decent car. They need to be put back together. I like them Berettas. Oh boy. There's nothing really much going on tonight. Got up. Been waking up early lately. Wow. Then that sucks, don't it, Philip? You gotta do all that stuff just to get to the oil cooler. Man. That's why I like older cars. Much easier to work on. Yeah, it sucks, dude. Philip, I did see that Dom Perdome funny car you emailed me. That was awesome, dude. That was the good times of racing. I'm gonna be working on my father's truck here. I'm gonna try to. I still have to do my shop decals should be here on Tuesday. They put the cooler in the Valley of the Blind. That's crazy. And then the rims, I should have the lug nuts here. And I'm gonna concentrate on the bed right now. I can't wait to get that truck on. I gotta put shocks on it, and I'm gonna get all of it ready for the motor. The last thing will be the motor, and then it's ready to roll. Joe, are you still around? Yeah. Man, I bought my daughter I think it was like a 2004 Dodge Intrepid for her first car. Man, that car drove nice. What's up, Joe? I just want to make sure, man, you didn't fall off the face of the earth. I bought my daughter the Dodge Intrepid. It was actually a pretty nice car. But I remember her battery went bad and I had to take the damn front tire off. I think it was the passenger side tire just to get to the battery. It was insane. I got a friend of mine lives in over on the other coast, and he always posting pictures on Facebook of all what he has to do just to get the one part and change it. It's crazy. Took the Belvedere for a drive before I got these blankets on it because you can see my drip pans. For some reason I'm still getting oil, so I don't know. It's definitely not from the motor though. I think it might be from, I didn't clean those valley pans or the drip pans when my son-in-law did some work on his mom's Durango, so I think I got to take those down and get them cleaned. What's up, Granddaddy? Eric, man, give me a shout this week, brother. You got my number. Give me a call, man. I don't want to, I know you're off, what, Sundays and Mondays? Just call me. Oh, that was Ron Capps honoring the snake. Okay. That was cool as shit, dude. But give me a call tomorrow if you're off. About midday. And I don't want to call you, I don't want to call and bug you, man. I don't know what you got going on, but I just drive around for work, so I can talk whenever. I took the Belvedere for a spin today. It's running good. Okay. Good deal, brother. I was going to take the 650 Holly apart today, but I ran out of time. I've been busy all weekend. I had to put a couple Tolix in down at my mom's, but I'll probably work on that tomorrow when I get off work. I got my tank, my cleaning tank moved. Damn, my freaking damn mosquitoes. Eric, you got the damn mosquitoes up there right now? Woo! But everything's looking good, man. I can't wait to get this duster going. Couple little minor things and the headers, and then as soon as I get everything done, I'll order my 16-volt battery and charger. So wet sand tray, prep an engine, Martin's paint, good deal, brother. What is that, flat black, Will? It looked like it on ours. I think it's flat black. They aren't too bad up there lately. And I thought I was at an airport earlier. Oh yeah, for sure, Philip, man. They're big S's. Big son of a bitches, you know. What's the firewall? Is it flat black? You paint it flat black? What do you do? Dang, gloss. Maybe semi-gloss? Satin. Alright. I'll have to remember that because we got to do ours. I just never bothered to look it up. I got my race coming up in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today. November 5th. Really looking forward to it. The sponsors stepped up big time. I'll go ahead and show you. Since someone wanted to say something about what I do for charity, because I said if I ever got monetized, I would donate the money to charity. Which, what's the big deal? You know? Yeah. So I've had other people kind of question stuff about me when it comes to my race. And it's actually, I usually take yeah, the trophies look real nice. I got the guy, Leonard Tribal has made them. Ralph, I'll get to you in just 1 second, buddy. But I just wanted to show you all how I cover my ass and all that stuff. But there's one check for 500, and you see right there it says DRC. It might look backwards to you, but that's 500 bucks from Edmunds Metalworks, right there. All right. Here's another check for $2,000 from 5 Day Plantation Shutters. You see it's marked BMP, and right at the bottom it says DRC Charity. I do that because I don't want people second guessing that these checks are made out to me, because they're not. All right. I got another one from Richard Stenton Roofing for $1,000. You see right there it says DRC on the memo, and it says Bradenton Motorsports Park. Here I got another one for Fantastic Autos. It says DRC right there, Bradenton Motorsports Park, 500 bucks. Matter of fact, let's just open this one. This one came yesterday. I haven't opened it yet. But if someone wants to question my character about my charity race, I will, this is why I'm proving it. And they asked me what I donate. Well, I'm fixing to show you. Give me 1 second. This is fresh out of the envelope. This is how they come. This one's from DRC Racing Products. They do carburetors out of Orlando. They're one of the best carburetor companies in the country. See right there? It's 500 bucks. It says DRC Racing Products. It's turned backwards because the phone's turned backwards. Right there, 500 bucks. All right? And it's made out to Bradenton Motorsports Park right there. Here's what I do. I wrote a check for 2,500 bucks. I got shitty handwriting, but it's made out to Bradenton Motorsports Park, and right here on the bottom it says DRC. That's my name. That's my parents' address. There's my signature. 2,500 bucks. What I also do is I buy all the T-shirts. I usually spend about $1,000 to $1,500 a year. We take all that everything. That's my $1,500 donation, or $1,000, whatever. And then what all the profits are, we put it back towards the charities. Okay. I've done cystic fibrosis every single year. I'm on my 10th year. I've done Make-A-Wish Foundation. I've done St. Jude's Hospital. I've done juvenile diabetes, all kid stuff. I got one guy questioning what I do for charity. What I do for charity besides donate money and raise money, I actually work on the race about 10 months out of the year, every single day. Okay? Every day. So if someone wants to question what I do, that's for you. So anyways, let's change the subject. And by the way, this isn't patting myself on the back, but in 10 years, this will be our 10th year, so in 9 years, we've raised over $500,000 for children's charities. Children's charities, 500 grand. What have you done besides donate money? What have you done? So screw them all, man. I don't give a shit what that person or whoever wants to question what I do. So And I do this because my daughter has a terminal illness. You got some fucking jackwagon that wants to question what I do. No, the money doesn't go in my pocket. It goes right to the charities. And this year we're doing Cystic Fibrosis Foundation and the JMS Burn Center for children in Augusta, Georgia. So there you go. Sorry guys, I just had to prove a point and hopefully I proved it enough. But anyways, oh yeah, just so you, here's what on my check. Let me just make sure because I don't want some jackass fucking saying nothing. Let me find mine. Here, I did this in March. Actually, no, it wasn't March. It was the 8/17/23, a couple months ago. Okay, 8/17/23 is when I wrote my check. And I didn't work on my race much this year because of taking care of my father. That's why and I still have I have about 3 checks left. I got 2,000 coming from Mark Mickey Transmissions, M&M Transmissions. I got another 1,000 coming from North River Fence. So I got almost 10 grand in checks for the race. And all that money goes right to the charity because I set up the race with the payouts because I put minimums on it. So all the entry fees pays for the payouts. It's not very, you don't have to think hard to do that. I've busted my ass on this race for 10 years. And I've been involved with the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation since my daughter was a year. She's 28, so 27 years I've been doing stuff for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. As a matter of fact, I should have brought it out here, but I have a plaque on my wall that I was voted the male volunteer of the Cystic Fibrosis male volunteer of the year, the male version. They picked a male and a female. I was the one from 2022. I had to go down to West Palm to get my certificate. Hey, you're our fave, Jess. So enough of that stuff. We could go on and talk about that all day. What I do for charity. You second guess what I do. I got facts to back it all up. So anyways, let me scroll back a little bit. Yeah, trophies look nice. How fast do the cars need to run your race? Now, Eric, I got different classes. I have Super Pro, which is all electronic bracket. I have Pro. You can run in the Pro. It's a foot brake class. I have Extreme Hot Rod, which is a fast door car open comp. You got to run 605 and faster for that. I got 650 index, 750 index. Open comp is another class you can race. And I got juniors and I got Southern Slingshots, the old school dragsters, the front engine dragsters and altereds. And my race will be won't be televised. It'll be on YouTube, live streamed all day from the beginning to the end on Lue, LUE TV. Lue TV. Philip, I'll get with you, brother. I'll give you an email, send you an email, or I'll call you. Appreciate it, man. What's up, Rich? Yeah, F the haters and the doubters. All right, Rich, I've been criticized for what I did for charity. You're not alone. Nah, everyone wants to just pat themselves on the back. I try to keep it quiet, but I have to. I don't have to defend myself, but I just want to prove a point to someone. You can run the Grand National, Eric. That's right, Rich. Family first, brother. Is it rain by? No, it hasn't rained here, Rich. I need to be in the slowest class for now. Eric, I would probably run I would run the open comp. It's a 500 pro tree, a staggered tree. What would you say for class night? The date is November 5th. We'll talk this week, Eric. I had this guy. This is funny, man. I had this guy call me. He wasn't on Facebook, but he heard about the race and he called the track. This was last year. He called the track and he wanted my phone number, so he got my phone number. He gave me a call. And this guy showed up in a Tesla, and he kicked everybody's ass until his battery got too low, and he had to leave. He didn't have enough battery. He actually had to go to the gas station down by the interstate to charge his car to get home. But give me a second. I'm gonna go get some more water. My wife got me a damn, get you a beer, buddy. Yeah, it was hilarious, Eric. Actually, we had 2 Teslas show up. The guy says, "What class should I run?" I said, "What's your car run?" And he told me I put him in the class that they were all drag cars. And he spanked them all until he got down to his battery was going. He had to leave. But he appreciated the charity race. I think he had like a nephew or someone with CF. Yeah, man. I think Granddaddy, is it the Big Daddy show? Every year, I got to change the date of my race, man, because I keep missing that damn show. I'm sure that's the one that you're talking about. It was a plaid, Philip. When Teslas don't play, they launch hard and very consistent. Yes, sir. They were freaking. That's the first time I seen one go down the track, but it was a plaid. It ran like 620, 622, something like that. And he didn't have nothing done to it. All right, good deal. What's up, Tall Garage? Ken, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, give me a shout tomorrow, Eric. We'll talk about it. I'll see what your car runs and stuff. Yeah, 6 and the 8. It was 6. He ran like a 620 or a 622. He was right in that ballpark. Good deal, Ken. I was saying my wife brought me a damn little fridge for the shop. And I told her, I said, I don't need that damn thing here. I can just walk in the damn house. But let me tell you, it's nice having a fridge out here. And yes, I had my Jaeger stuffed in there yesterday. I was feeling good. What else is out going on with you guys? Eric, you have to come down here, man, when I test. I'll let you know when I go testing. It'll probably be right after the first of the year. Because I got my first race will be the U.S. Street Nationals at Bradenton. It's the 3rd weekend of January, and that's actually my birthday weekend, so I'm looking forward to getting back out there. I'll be running probably 550 index. And that's 550 in the 8th. It might. Phil, that's funny, bro. I'm gonna be on here for about 30 more minutes. I gotta do a little bit more laundry, fold some laundry before I go to bed. I've been waking up early lately. Today I woke up at like 4:30, couldn't go back to sleep. Yesterday was 3:30, I woke up. What's that, Granddaddy? Eric? 620s? 550. Nice, dude. Yeah, that's a 550 index is a good class down here. It used to be better because we had more races, but we got the 550, and this is the best time of racing down here. You know that, Eric, especially at Bradenton. We got Out for Blood is a no time race next weekend. I'm gonna try to go out and on Saturday, get some filming done and watch some racing. Yeah, 3 a.m. So you got the Snowbirds is like the first weekend in December, and then you have the U.S. Street Nationals. That's another 550 race. And then there's a guy named Eddie Chamberlain who does a lot of index promoting down here. He usually has 2 or 3 races a year. And my race is there's lots of index. There used to be a lot of index stuff down there, but that's at Bradenton. There's other tracks that do other stuff. Like I think Gainesville does some stuff. There's some really good index racing up there by Philip. It's at the North Florida Motorplex. They got some badass index racing up there. Good payouts. But all the classes at our race, other than Pro is like a foot brake. You can't have electronics, but you can run a tranny brake. So all the classes except for Pro and Juniors is $100. Ralph, as long as it's consistent, man, it doesn't matter how fast it is in bracket racing, man. It's like I could go faster in the car. I mean, maybe a little bit, but mine's an old chassis car. I like that 550 index. The Extreme Hot Rod, I would run that. I like Pro Tree stuff. Even if it's staggered Pro Tree, I don't care. I like Pro Tree. I got a delay box in the Duster, but I'll go out and screw around every once in a while bracket racing, but not very much. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back out. Oh man, I'm tired. Getting up that damn early. Rich, I don't see how you do it at 3 a.m. I used to get up at 3 a.m. about 20 years ago when the Duster, Philip. Mine's an old 2x3 chassis car. I mean, the car looks good. It's decent. It's no show car, but that's the way I like it. At least it's all painted one color. I put all the money inside the motor. But like I said, it's got old rims on. It's got the old center lines. I just painted them black. I'll probably get some new rims. If I don't, I don't. I just want it to be presentable. My Cuda is the one that I want to. As soon as this Duster don't have much longer, and my dad's truck, once I get it to a certain point, and then like I said in previous, I was going to start on the motor. But this Cuda, man, I can't wait till you guys see me put this thing back together. Will saw my AAR, and I was gonna put it together here. I'm gonna take it down to my dad's. My dad's got all the tools. Philip, that thing hasn't ran in a long time, buddy. But Mike Felber, he lives in Palm Bay. He's my motor guy for the street cars. He's getting my. I got a T8 block for it, so it's not a matching numbers. I might put the. I got welds on it right now. The tires are blown out, but I think I might put the original rims back on it. Philip, I've always said if I could be like Bewitched and wiggle my nose and snap my finger, that shit would be done, but we all know how that works. Thanks, Will. But Will, I'm glad you got to see my very first high school car, man. If you lived down here, I'd put your ass to work. Yeah, Bob, I was telling him about you, and I didn't have your full name. So I just told him about your channel name. And I showed him all your RC cars. Man, you got some cool RC cars, Bob. I believe your name's Bob. That's what I call you on here. But yeah, I saw Felber on, was it Tuesday? I stopped by his shop for, I don't know, an hour. Just shot the shit. Bob, have you seen that Pro Stock Hemi motor that he's got there at the shop? Bobby is your name. Okay. How would he know you, Bob? Just so I could tell him. You don't have to give me a last name, but how would he know you? From cars? Because I showed him your channel and everything, but I didn't have a way of pinpointing who you were. And then he was like, man, I can't, was trying to think. But man, he's got some cool stuff over there, but that damn Pro Stock motor is badass that he's got. And I like his Nova. He's got a nice Nova. Mike's big into the old nostalgia stuff, and I told him. So my dad has Mike's into motorcycles as well. So I'm gonna give him one of my dad's bikes. It's a 1971 BSA. I think it's a BSA taco bike. It doesn't run, but if he gets it running, he can have it. But I'm gonna keep my dad's. He has a 1970 BSA taco. So I'm gonna keep that. I was cleaning at my dad's shop yesterday. When I first went, right after he passed, I got all the garbage out. But he's got all these cabinets and stuff, and I was looking through some of it yesterday, man. My dad has some cool old stuff. In his shed, he's got a shit ton of E-body Mopar stuff. I'm gonna probably sell most of it. I don't have any use for it. I'll keep what I need to. I haven't physically seen Mike in about 3 years. His dad had a stubby short Caprice with a pool wheelie. Bob, I think he still has that Caprice, man. I'm not sure, but there was a bigger car up underneath a cover, and I want to say that was his dad's car. I remember he told me about it before. We didn't talk about it this time, but when I was over there a year or so ago, he was telling me about his dad's Caprice. But I think it's there at the shop. Yeah, me too, Philip. I appreciate the old stuff. I like the character of old cars and old trucks, and that's why I wanted to do my dad's truck in a patina. I'm definitely gonna get I got the dashboard done. I talked to Will. It was on subject about it, but I'm gonna paint paint the steering column and get a new steering wheel. The seat, what's up, Mike? How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna probably get I'll probably have to take a picture of it and see what you guys think, because the truck seat is gripped up pretty decent on the driver's side. So I was gonna get it recovered, but I might leave it just the way it is. I like the old stuff. Problem I have with old stuff was the new stuff when I started. Absolutely, Philip. There's not much of that left though. The experience driving old muscles is way different than driving a new car. Smell, absolutely, Ralph. The smells and the sounds and the vibrations. You can't beat it. Yeah, these new cars drive better, but that is exactly why I like the old stuff. The vibrations and the sounds. Absolutely. I was talking to Will about that. That's what he likes about it too. Wow. If you guys aren't subscribed to Mr. Will's Dying Breed Garage, go subscribe. He's got some really cool old movie cars and stuff. He's selling a couple of them. But Will's a good dude. All y'all are good people. I love watching Mopars or everything, all his cars and all that stuff, man. He's got some damn ass, nice ass Mopars. Hey Mike, did you see where I tagged you on that track, dude? Did you see the track that they're building in that track out there in Kansas City is going to be bad-ass track. I bet you it's going to be, yeah, dude, that track, man. You're one lucky dude there, Mike, to be able to race at that track when it opens. You're going to see a lot of pro mod racing there. You're going to see basically the same stuff that we have down here when it comes to Drag Illustrated. They're going to do some bad stuff at that track. Thanks a lot, Philip. I appreciate it, buddy. It just helps. It's no big deal. People don't want. I appreciate it, Mike. I'll let you know how it goes, man. But if you want to like watch throughout the day, you don't have to watch the whole thing. But it's gonna be streamed live on YouTube. I'll probably put the link up a couple days leading up to the race. It's called Lou Tube TV. Wow. It's a sick disease, man, but it's gotten a lot better, dude. The FDA approved the Kappa back in 2017. And they've come a long way. You can really almost live a normal life now. I mean, people are still passing away of it, but not like it was. I know when my daughter got diagnosed, it was, I think the average age was like 28. Oh, sorry to hear that, Mike. That's sad, dude. I hope he's doing okay. It was like 28 or 29 was the average age, life expectancy. Now it's up over 50. It's like 54, 55. So in 27 years, the life expectancy's doubled, which is fantastic. Philip, my daughter's doing great, man. Thanks to that drug Trikafta. She was in the hospital a lot in and out when she was younger. But since 2017, she got put on the medicine like within the month that it got approved, when the FDA approved it. And dude, I swear to God, man, I wish the damn cancer had a pill like CF has. But I care about other stuff too, just besides CF. Anything to do with kids. And my daughter's married now. She's got I got my first grandchild. She'll be a year in January. She's cute as hell. It's all good. Shame that you get bashed for trying to help. Oh well, haters who are full of hate will always be haters. Absolutely, dude. People always want to bash when you're trying to do good stuff. I don't bash him for doing what he does. But it's all good. It's all good, brother. She likes driving the Belvedere. She actually likes, yeah, Philip, I'll get with that. Give me 1 second. She likes driving the Belvedere, but she likes driving my dad's Mini Cooper too. My dad has another Mini down there. It's a 2000, it's like a 2002 or 4. He started changing the timing chain and he got sick. So I'm going to take it and have it done. I don't know anything about Mini Coopers. I heard they're a real pain in the ass to work on, but it'll be parked in the garage next to his old Mini. I got to get that out of there so I can take the Cuda down. Philip, it is called fenbendazole. If you get on YouTube and you watch Joe Tippins, is his name. Joe Tippins, Tippens. They tell you a lot more about it, but I can get my wife to explain it to you. She knows a lot more about it. But I can assure you that my dad would have still be here if it wasn't for the UTI infections. We got rid of about 95% of his cancer within like 6 weeks. It was amazing. There's a lot the government don't want to do. It's a big sham, money scam. He is a hypocrite. Bob, I think so, buddy. 'Cause I weighed in today at 259, believe it or not. And I was about 240s, 250s when I first got, actually, believe it or not, I take some of that back, Bob, because I had to buy a new jacket. The jacket got small. The pants, I still have the pants. And I got another jacket. Yeah. And his supporters are on the bottom rung of the intelligence ladder. No, the Mini is a 1275 with 2 Webers on it. And I'll walk you over there real quick. Give me 1 second. Just so you can see it. I know some people have seen it. But it's an older Mini. I got to get some bungee cords. I got the surfboard on top right now. Well, that's the Mini. My dad loved this car. There's the surfboard. My dad would drive around town during the summer with a surfboard, and then during the winter he would take snow skis and put snow skis on top. And I put some surf stickers on it. My dad loved the Andy Griffith Show, and he loved Jimmy Buffett was his favorite. We'll walk back out to the shop. If y'all know anyone looking for a wheelchair van, let me know. This thing will be for sale soon. It's a 2004 Town and Country, and I kid you not, it's like brand new. It's got like 70,000 miles, but the person that took care of it really, or that had it before us, really took good care of it. It's awesome. It's a Rolex. It's a Rolex, and you open this door is automatic, and the plate comes out and goes down, and then the back end of the van squats. Give me 1 second, I'll turn this around, and I'll read what. That's my nitrous filling station right there. I gotta get the bottles filled. All right. Hey Leonard, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming by. Ralph, they are cool, man. They're fun to drive too. They would come to my hometown to run the SCCA hill climb. My dad got, we've seen them race before, but they actually, my dad got intrigued by him. When he was a kid, he would ride his bike up to like the dog track, and in the parking lot, they would actually they'd have cones set up, and they would race, not against each other, but they'd race against time. So whoever had the fastest time won. Do they consider that a 2x2? I don't know. I never forgot about the TNC. What's the TNC, Philip? But yeah, cool ass cars, man. It's not very fast, but boy, I'll tell you what, I'll run around the damn corner on anything in that car. They haul ass around the corner. Because they sit, Town and Country. Town and Country, man. That van is freaking nice, man. Town and Country. I get it now. But this thing, I just want to get rid of it, man. We used it. We put about 2,000 miles on it since we've had it. And I had like 68, something like that. I put brand new tires on it. It's clean, dude. So if y'all know anyone looking for one, you just let me know. We bought it for 14. We're probably going to let it go for about 12, 12.5 and through there, just to get rid of it. If it was, my wife loves the van, but if it wasn't handicap accessible, we would keep it. Yeah, I'm hoping so, Philip. 4-time champion human trafficker. Oh, that's a great screen name. Hey, Daddy. I'm of that age. I might even throw a wheelchair in it. Well, we might keep that just in case we need it. I'm just glad my dad's not suffering anymore, but I miss him like he's my best friend. I think about him every single day. I'm sure I will the rest of my life. What are y'all working on? What did you guys do this weekend? Let's hear what you guys did. Give me a second, I'm going to throw all my trash away. Well, I'll tell you what, it feels good to have a damn clean, organized shop. I can't work in a mess. Nice, Ralph. Yep, Philip, the old Jeep Cherokee. I'm going to get off here in probably about 15 more minutes. I still got some stuff to take care of, but not much. Finished heads now, need to put together and put back in. Awesome, dude. I've never had a 3.6. I know they run pretty decent though. I don't remember too many people having a problem with them. I got a 7.4 in my dually. It's a gas hog, but man, that thing can pull a house down. But plus, I gotta give my wife a call. Oh wow! Except when you supercharge, you're on motor number 3. Wow, that's a lot of motors, Ralph. Were the other 2 supercharged? Nice. All right, guys. I think I might go, man. I'm getting to where I don't know what to say and stuff like that. But I appreciate all y'all coming by, and I will see you next Sunday. If I'm out here working on anything, I will go live during the week. Next Saturday, I will be going to, more than likely, I'm going to Out for Blood. It's they have an invitational. It's 8 cars, and the entry fee is like $500, and the payout is 15 grand. Yeah, I'll give you a shout there, Will. Bob, thanks for coming by. Ralph, thanks for coming by. Philip, I'll definitely be getting with you here this week, okay, buddy? Bob, thanks for coming by. I already said Bob. Leonard, thanks for coming by, buddy. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, just subscribe. Mike, thanks for coming by. And Mike, I'll be praying for your brother, dude, with leukemia. Will, thanks for coming by. Rich, thanks for coming by. Rich 220, thanks for coming by. Eric Grand Natty, thanks for coming by. Ken Tall Garage, thanks for coming by. Your fave dress kitty, thanks for coming by. Alright everyone, I will chat with you all next Sunday. Hopefully I'll have some more news on the Duster. If I hear, I literally got this thing ready to go, so all I got to do is load it on the trailer and drive to St. Pete. Rich GT, thanks for coming by, buddy. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good evening. We'll chat soon. Y'all be safe. See you later. Bye.